So if you've ever thought my credit score is holding me back from buying a home, trust me, you are not alone. I hear this all of the time, and here's the straight up truth. Buying a home doesn't necessarily start with having the perfect credit score. It starts with having the right information. Yep, perfection is not required. Clarity and preparation are. So let's jump in and uncover some of these myths. All right, one of the biggest myths that we see for people out there is that you need to have a credit score that is in the high 700s or above, as close to perfect as you can possibly get it to be in order to qualify for a mortgage. That belief stops so many potential home buyers who are truly capable before they even talk to a lender. And that is what is the real problem. Not the score itself, but the assumption that the door is already closed. The reality is that it looks very different than the internet makes it sound. Many buyers, and there are a lot of loan programs that actually cater to these buyers, are approved in the 600s and yes, even lower. It really depends on the loan program and the rest of your financial picture. How much do you have in cash reserves? Like all the different things. There's so many more pieces to this puzzle than just your credit score. And that doesn't mean that even every loan looks the same. Rates and terms all are going to vary depending on the loan program that you're in. But here's what it does mean. It does mean that you may be closer than you think. It does mean that your income, your savings, and your debt all matter just as much. And the loan programs that exist specifically to support buyers with different credit histories, yes, they exist as well. All right, let's talk about why this myth just won't die. Why is it always sticking around? And the truth is, it's because a lot of people are still operating on an outdated advice. Things like you need a 780 credit score to qualify for a loan. Guys, lending standards has changed. Today, lenders look at your full financial picture, your payment history, your debt to income ratio, your job stability, your savings, your down payment. They don't just look at a credit score. All right, so what should you, as a potential buyer, really focus on? Instead of letting those numbers that you've heard floating around there paralyze you, I want you to focus on the things that you can control. First, I want you to know what your credit score is, okay? What is the reality? Pull your reports. You get a free one every single year. So pull it and understand what is actually impacting your score. Second, I want you to talk to a lender, and I want you to talk to them now. It doesn't matter if you are planning to buy a house in the next year or not. Let's go ahead and have them give you an oversight as well. Also typically have some credit correction type programs that they can help you get into, or suggestions on things that you can do all by yourself for no cost to get that credit score up as well. So a pre-approval conversation does not lock you into anything, and it's not going to hurt your credit score. It gives you clarity, and it just gives you a full and better picture. Third thing I want you to do, I want you to make a plan. Stop guessing. You guys, you don't think you know what you don't actually know, okay? Stop guessing. If improving your score is the right move, great. That's great. Let's get on it. Let's do it. Let's figure out how to do it. But let's do it with the specific steps and timelines and stop guessing about things. We need to stop dealing in fear. All right, as a recap, your credit score does not have to be perfect in order for you to buy a home. What matters is understanding where you stand and what your options are. If you're unsure about where to start or you need a lender to talk to, go ahead and reach out to me. Let's get it mapped out and let's get you the right resources. Let's clarify first, create some confidence second, and then we'll be able to take action in the future. As always, I'm here to be your real estate resource, Katie Evans, aka the Real Estate Boss Mom here in Greater Phoenix metro area. Thank you so much for watching this video. We'll catch you on our next one.